to see you both. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, man. See you.
Jesse, I did want to kind of ask, that script to screen journey really interests me, and especially when there's something like this where the scale for The Boys is so massive. What's that like they're officially getting there and filming a season of The Boys after all the preparation, the talk? What's it like getting there for you?
Oh man, it's such a relief. It's also a lot of pressure off of us by the time we actually get there because we are reminded when I get to set that it is a team effort. Before that, when you just have the script in my head, I'm thinking of all of the things that I will need to be doing, and then a lot of things that I will not need to do. But you're just thinking of it all, trying to process it all, and then I get there and I remember, oh yeah, we have an incredible visual effects team and special effects team, and we have a stunt team, and we have the directors and the ADs, and it's okay, a lot less work. But in the script, you just think about how complex or how complicated or
which makes sense. You're on your little island on your own with the material, and then you get there and you remember, oh yeah, there's a team of experts.
It's like, oh, I don't have to deliver Antony's lines as well. I can just focus on my own. Thank God.
No, I just forget that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. And Antony, good to see you. And
good to see you, man.
I did kind of want to ask you as well. I mean, I feel like with Homelander specifically, season 1 to this season, there's always something big that kind of happens. And, sometimes it happens at the beginning of the season. A lot of it, of course, is The Boys at the end of a season. What's that like navigating those kind of big moments that happen with Homelander?
Oh, wow. I think there's it's interesting because, you got to kind of plot around that, but there's usually one sort of apex moment that I find the season, like an inflection point for the season. I can't really speak to that properly in season 5 because I don't know how to, I don't know how to do that yet because I think there's more than one, but it really is just a case of, we get a lot of the material early as well, so you can sort of build off things. But, it's really, honestly, to Jesse's point, it's like a lot of the work is done by other people. The writers really structure it and create that narrative, and we just sort of turn up and fill it with ourselves.
Yeah, but both of you are incredible storytellers, by the way. And I just want to say, just and it's credit to both of you, going back to season 1, right? First episodes, meeting Homelander, A-Train, I feel like I knew these characters for 5 years. You know what I mean? And that's a credit to both of you. Super quick, I did want to kind of ask you, I'm really excited to ask you about this question. Jesse, I'd love your answer. Then Antony, you could chime in. I'm a filmmaker, so I think about these things. So there might be kind of a scene that we see with A-Train, and it's 2 minutes kind of runtime, and then it goes to the next scene, right? But I know there's a chance that scene might have taken you the whole day or, a couple of hours or, sometimes big projects, they take kind of a week for some big scenes. When those big scenes happen, guys, do they feel like their own mini movie, mini project, or do they overall feel like part of The Boys?
I can't speak to how the process is of shooting as Homelander, but I know shooting as A-Train, almost every scene where he enters or leaves the scene feels like a mini movie. Because there's the technical side of it, you know what I mean? There's the version that we shoot on the location with and without other actors, and then there's the version that we shoot recreating the exact same action in the studio over the green screen and the this and the that. And there's just a lot of elements that goes into 5 seconds of television, So as A-Train, sometimes it does feel like a huge project, and then you watch it back and it's really only 30 seconds.
Just to get you in the
Just
room.
to get me in the room takes all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't let the wind be blowing and I'm outside. Then it takes a very long time.
Antony, super quick, does it feel like big Homelander movies?
I was going to say a similar thing, except I would have sort of pulled it into the fight sequences that I've had to do, particularly the one with Jensen and Carl, and then Jack came in naked at the end. But that took a week to shoot, and I think it's 3 minutes of runtime. And so it's anytime you got stunts or anything like that, there's so much safety and precaution and vis effects that go on. So it's a beast of a show.
Absolutely. It's an honor and privilege to speak with both of you. Thank you so much for your time and congratulations.
Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you, man. Nice to see you.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.